Today, I'm gonna show you an example of excellent team play. I'm talking about me and my clanmate and the way how are we going to play this game. It was a tough game for sure, and you will see why. So let's start. The initial plan we discussed was that I will be spotting and he will be covering me from behind. I usually play in the middle as a light tank, considering that this light tank has like pretty good spotting capabilities. However, there are certain issues with concealment, and you will see why. It's not only with this one. I had the same problem with the previous and with the HM as well. But let's see. Okay, I spotted Selma. Shot. Unfortunately miss. For some reason, another light came here. Not the smartest idea, to be honest. And considering that ELC7 took a bit unusual place to me, but it was pretty good location from his side, pretty good move. And this is why, you see? So this guy was spotted by ELC7 from the left side, and it was he was instantly destroyed. I kind of expected that, and I see that this match, at this point, I realized that this match will be tough, a tough one. And I'm going to play safe here for now. Great team play from my team in general. They destroyed this tester so quickly. Yeah, I'm pointing out that Evan is there, and I need some kind of assistance there with this guy. My only chance would be try to blind shot there and see if I can, deal some damage to this guy. So he may fall back, but he did not do it. And it was a bit complicated considering that in front of me I have anti-tank vehicles, and also I wasn't sure about the artillery. The artillery was focusing someone else, not me, this time at least. I understand that I'm pretty much useless in this place, at this spot, and I should do something else. And we are losing at this moment. We're lost almost half of our HP and two more tanks than the enemies. I reconsider all options. What should I do? Like if I decide to move somewhere else, where I can be effective in this match, and looking just for a way how can I destroy the TLC. Destroying light tanks usually my main priority when I play random battles or any other battles in this game. So once Selma is LC are destroyed, I can actually spawn because otherwise, I was talking about concealment of this tank, and it's from my perspective, it's not that good. You see, I always spot it. I do one simple move and I'm spotted. I guess by this LC in general. But talking about this tank, it can be overspotted by anyone else. Yeah, unfortunately, you see, they were focusing me. It happened so quickly, so they were looking at me all the time. So in this position, I'm like protected from the left side. You see this rock? It protects me from ELC, and so I can, spot that busy, and which is actually happening right now. He's losing HP because of my spotting. My teammate standing behind me and tries to, to shoot anyone I can spot, but it's complicated because I try to keep distance between BZ and myself. He could have easily pushed me and destroy. Okay, ELC at this point making a mistake. He was trying to do something, but it did not go well, and he lost like 500 HP, right? Almost 500 HP, which is good for my team. Okay, so he was there all the game, and it's pretty good position. If you play on ELC, try it out. He was, and he is a pita, pain in the ass. And because of him, multiple tanks were destroyed. So pretty good position for sure. So I noticed that this guy, he's almost like almost destroyed, and he needs a little push to go back to the lobby. So I'm trying to see how can I, help Selma to see his beautiful garage. I'm just waiting for the right moment, like a hunter. Unfortunately, uh, yeah, my Su 30 PM was destroyed, and it was like pretty bad moment because he was covering me. I was like, at this moment, I was saying like, what? I need this guy. Yeah, I got this one. I got this one, and now it feels a little bit, easier. But still, game is even. Amount of HP is now pretty much the same, and the amount of destroyed tank is also the same. I like such games. They feel like tournament game or something like that, where you have like smart teammates and smart enemies. It's not like 0 to 15, as you probably experienced many times in this game. So miracle happens from time to time. I hope in the future I will have more games like this. And I'm spotted through the bush, you see. And I'm like, I have pretty good crew, all the modules for concealment, stuff like that. But still, ELC is pretty strong spotter. Yeah, so I was trying. You see, I spotted him eventually, and wow, man, this guy was tough. Now it's kind of easier. Now I realize that their spotters are destroyed. Now I can actually do some stuff. Even in such like complicated situation, I was able to spot 3,000 assist damage. Okay, this guy has 500 HP, and my teammate decided that he will go and destroy the Centurion 1, which is good, which is exactly what needs to be done. Because we see that he's alone on the map for now, and it's we have to do it quickly. You see, we like showing that this guy needs to be killed for the artillery. Yeah, artillery shooting, and what 51 HP left or something. Artillery is doing great job. I mean, our artillery. In the meantime, I'm trying to spot from the other side. I'm basically looking for good bushes so I can stand in the bushes and, on high ground in the bushes, it's a perfect choice for this tank and for this kind of type of situation. So I wasn't sure where are those anti-tank vehicles, but yeah, you see, I found one. Well, fortunately, there was some distance between us, and I, as a light tank, I had like advantage over him. I can only look at him. I'm not ready to shoot because he's like full. It's a bit inappropriate. Yeah, but this guy was like exposed to me, and I did the shot, and he's done. And what about this one? No way. Unfortunately, but this happens. And it was like not the type of thing you want to, to be in. One shot guy, you know that he will peek. And yeah, now I know that they should shoot me now. You see, I read the situation and escaped quickly. In the meantime, my teammate should destroy this guy because he's looking at me, and artillery was looking at me as well. They kind of realize that the biggest threat in this match probably the, it's me, Rule 251, because I can see them so easily. So we decide to shoot simultaneously. We almost did it at the same time, and this guy is destroyed. So he didn't have a chance to pay back. Obviously, the next target is the artillery guy. And also, we know that Gisor is behind because our Scorpions that was destroyed by Gisor, he showed us that this guy is behind us, and we kind of know he has like a lot of HP. You see, and our artillery is also destroyed without knowing where's this guy. So we decided that we will play safe here, and we will try to hand it, take the base instead of engaging with him. And I decided to stay behind this big rock instead of that bush on the left, because if this guy, when this guy appears, he will try to shoot these bushes. And let's see if I was right. Just let's see. It will happen in a few seconds. Yeah, you see, this assumption was justified. He has a lot of HP, and he was the first thing he did. He shot that bush, and he still was looking at that bush. Yeah, I'm hiding, and it's a win. Close, tough win. I like that.